الولاية of العامرات. And a number of governorates of the Sultanate of Oman witnessed varied intensity rainfall due to the impacts of the low trough. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. The launch of Oman Investment Bank, wholly owned by the government, was announced today as the first specialized investment bank in the Sultanate of Oman, after obtaining the relevant licenses from the Central Bank of Oman and the Capital Market Authority. The bank will play a vital role in supporting the implementation of the strategic topics of the Oman 2040 vision, where priority is given to developing a flexible, diversified, sustainable, and more competitive economy. In the coming years, the bank will focus on providing an integrated set of strategic consultations and capital markets products for listed and unlisted companies in the Sultanate of Oman and of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries and on a global scale. The main business sectors will include energy, industry, mining, consumer sectors, agriculture, money and asset management, real estate, infrastructure, technology, media, communications, and any other sectors targeted by the Sultanate of Oman. With the launch of the Oman Investment Bank, the Sultanate of Oman completes the system of tools available internationally for developing projects and investments, the most recent of which was the launch of the Oman Future Fund at the beginning of this year. 32 housing units were distributed in Al Mahaj area in the Wilaya of Al Amirat today, using the townhouse system to those eligible for the Housing Assistance Program in Muscat Governorate to achieve family stability. The distribution ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Engineer Hamad bin Ali Al-Nazwani, Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning for Housing. The social housing system consists of several diverse integrated programs to achieve the desired goals of regulating and arranging land uses and preserving them, providing appropriate housing for deserving and affected groups, and arranging their priorities. Housing support for social housing programs aims to improve the standard of living of the targeted families. The ministry is working to achieve this along with many other government agencies and supporters from the private sector and charities. These housing units come within the ongoing community partnership between the ministry and the private sector to finance the housing units program. During the year 2024, the ministry is working to distribute 1,200 cases of housing assistance in various governorates of the Sultanate of Oman to achieve the desired goals and objectives, and it's expected that more than 50 cases will benefit from the housing units program. And now we move to the rain. Since this morning, a number of governorates of the Sultanate of Oman have witnessed rainfall ranging from heavy to moderate and hailstones falling as the result of the atmosphere of the Sultanate of Oman being affected by a low trough. The rain caused some wadis to flow. The following are scenes from the rain that fell on Muscat Governorate in Madinat Al-I'lam. The wilayas of the North Al-Batana Governorate witnessed a heavy to moderate rainfall. The wilaya of Sohar and its neighboring areas witnessed moderate to heavy rainfall, leading to the flowing of several wadis, including Wadi Ahin. And in Al-Dhahira Governorate, rainfall varied between heavy and moderate in several wilayas of the governorate. The rain concentrated on several villages, towns, causing the wadis to flow, leading to the filling of the dams in the governorate. These scenes of the waris are from the wilayas of Yanqul and Abri. Adopting Muscat as the capital of Arab women towards creativity and innovation, the era of the Fourth Industrial Revolution was the most prominent results of the meeting of the 43rd session of the Committee of the Status of Arab Women at the League of Arab States, which was chaired by Her Excellency Dr. Leila bint Ahmed al-Najjar, Minister of Social Development via Video Communication Technology. Her Excellency the Minister of Social Development delivered a speech by the Sultanate of Oman during the meeting in which she said, "Partnership and cooperation between Arab countries under the umbrella of the League of Arab States to support Arab women contributes and strengthens Arab cohesion and draws parallel steps for the progress and well-being of Arab women," noting that the government of the Sultanate of Oman emphasizes that a safe life and dignity is the right of every human being, and many steps and measures have been taken that prepare for the implementation of the future vision of Oman 2040. Still to come on News Bulletin. The Gulf Takatuf exhibition is inaugurated today at the Aviation Club in Muscat. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The Omani Women's Association in Muscat launched an artistic initiative to draw the picture of Her Highness the Honorable Lady, spouse of His Majesty the Sultan, as an expression of gratitude and appreciation for her role at the local level. The Omani Women's Association in Salalah organized the Ishraqat Ahad Forum, in which 7 artists participated, adhering to the specified conditions for portraiture art. The Ishraqat Ahad initiative aims to enhance national identity and portrairism, engage Omani Women's Association in the governorates in the fields of art and social work, and highlight the talents of the youth in the field of drawing. The event began on the 19th of February and will continue until the 19th of March in various governorates of the Sultanate of Oman. An exhibition will be organized for all participating works, and the winners will be announced at a special ceremony. Areas of existing military cooperation between the air forces of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries were discussed at the 28th meeting of the commanders of the air forces and air defense of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, which was hosted by the Sultanate of Oman, represented by the Royal Air Force of Oman. The meeting was chaired by Air Vice Marshal Khamis bin Hamad Al Ghafri, Commander of Royal Air Force of Oman. The waterfront in the wilayas of Barka and Lamsana gardens and markets are the most prominent projects reviewed in the Municipal Council meeting in the South Al-Batna Governorate. The meeting also discussed ways to enhance efforts to facilitate investment in the governorates of the wilayas. It's worth mentioning that more than 80 projects are being implemented in the governorate within the efforts to further develop the wilayas. Some of the projects include Al Waha Mall in the wilaya of Rostaq, consultation services for the development of Al Khor Boulevard in the Wilaya of Barka, among other infrastructure development projects. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Engineer Masoud bin Saeed Al Hashmi, Governor of South Al Batina. Omani Economic Association rewarded winning researchers in the second edition of the Economic Research Award, which witnessed increased participation in research papers. We have more details in the following report.
The second edition of the Economic Research Award of the Omani Economic Association, in which the research, economic diversification in the Sultanate of Oman through digital transformation, opportunities and challenges, won the first place, and the second place went to the research, the transformation of the Sultanate of Oman towards a green economy, policy assessment and incentives for sustainable development in the category of researchers with master's and doctoral degrees, while the category for researchers with bachelor's degrees, university and college students had the award withheld due to not meeting the required research criteria.
We are grateful to the Omani Economic Association to give us a chance to put forward our research, and then our results and the recommendations were appreciated by them, so I would like to thank them. And then our research, like economic diversification in Oman through digital transformation, is very important from the point of view of Oman Vision 2040. And then this research not only aimed towards the digital transformation, but how it can be done with the aid of the academicians and the industries, why it is important that there is an important role for the academicians to play so that they can come up with the workforce which is skilled and that can support the industries.
The second edition of this award saw a noticeable increase in the number of submitted research and a diversity in the topics presented, which reflects the researchers' desire to present innovative scientific solutions to economic challenges and highlights the role of the award as an important platform for the exchange of ideas and knowledge, promoting cooperation among researchers and specialists in the field of economics.
My research is on greening the economy of Oman by evaluating the incentives and policies for sustainable development. The research is very important, as the country or the authorities of Oman have already announced their commitment for net zero emissions by 2050.
The Economic Research Award operates according to renewed capabilities based on the needs of the current stage and the foresight of the future to develop it and to practically assess its results. All this comes with an emphasis on its aspirations as the research platform aimed at encouraging and honouring high-quality scientific research that contributes to the development of the economic sector in the Sultanate of Oman.
The Gulf Takatuf exhibition was inaugurated today at the Aviation Club in Muscat. The opening ceremony was presided over by Her Excellency Ibtisam bint Ahmed Al Farouji, the Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion for Investment Promotion. We have more details in the following report.
Aimed at exploring partnerships and collaboration opportunities with relevant institutions, the Gulf Takatuf exhibition was inaugurated at the Aviation Club in Muscat Governorate. The objective was also to have a positive impact and bring about significant change for all projects featured in the exhibition. Additionally, the event was intended to promote the brand of these projects within the community.
Today is the opening of the Takatuf exhibition. We have a lot of countries from the Gulf participating, and we have a lot of beautiful stuff that caters Ramadan and Eid. I wish them all the best.
The exhibition features 145 Omani projects alongside projects from various Gulf countries, with approved trademarks from within the country. It also provides a platform for young Omani entrepreneurs to showcase their innovative ideas in the field of entrepreneurship.
I'm always participating like this exhibition, which is give us the chance to develop our businesses.
I have that Y luxury brand. It is not my first time participating in exhibitions, but I see this Takatuf exhibition is a good one because they look more at Omani's businesses. My business is about sell that luxury brands, original one with the wholesale prices with the guarantees of the dealers.
The exhibition is more than just a networking platform. It also strives to improve local business knowledge and provide opportunities for project owners to compare prices from various suppliers. By sharing experiences and insights, attendees can benefit from each other's expertise and build meaningful connections to help grow their businesses. صالح بن خلفان الرحبي, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. The launch of the Oman Investment Bank is announced as the first specialized investment bank in the Sultanate of Oman. 32 housing units are distributed in Al Mahaj area in the Wilaya of Al Amirat. And a number of governorates of the Sultanate of Oman witnesses varied intensity rainfall due to the impacts of the low trough. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here at the newsroom and the studios. Have a good night and stay safe.